Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. It's so good to have you here. I am so excited to have you guys back. I just want to go ahead and say I am so grateful for all of you. I am so grateful for all of your love, all of your sweet messages, you guys, your compassionate words, all my clients. Literally, I cannot complain, not even for one little bit. You guys have been so amazing, so patient with me, and I want you to know that every time I do your reading, I am in such a good place because of it. It's like your high vibration, your love literally puts me in a great place to channel for you. So ultimately, collectively, I want to say thank you for that, okay? Thank you for being so compassionate with me and for understanding a journey of a human experience more than anything that is so valuable, okay? I need you guys to know that more than anything. Number two, if you are new to my channel, I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively. I start with the channeled message and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant, I am clairaudient, I am a medium, and I do offer mediumship-based readings, you guys. Those are priced down below. I also have some room there if you would like to support the channel with a donation. I have my Cash App, I have my Indie Deck wish list, I have my Amazon wish list, and I have my PayPal as well. So I just ultimately want to say thank you so much for all of you who have definitely donated. Rod, Denise, Deborah, okay, Saher, Rhoda, you're always on my mind, okay, always, and I'm still praying for you, and I hope you're doing well. Nadine, thank you. I can't wait to settle in and use my water fountain for Reiki healing as well. And I'm just excited, you guys. I'm excited that we are here. I'm excited that we're all going to be abundant this year. I'm excited that we're all healing. And I'm excited to bring you this message from your beloved to see what's their next move, okay? So I did go ahead and get a special deck for us today, the Star Spinner Tarot, and I can't wait to use this. And if you guys are feeling generous, again, I do have that donation link down below. I have my Cash App, my PayPal, my Indie Deck wish list, and my Amazon wish list. Please check out my giveaway for Reiki, you guys. Also, I do complimentary healing sessions as well if you guys want to join me, be a part of it. So let's go ahead and get started. The first pile is the Spinner's Tarot. The second is the Light Seers. The third is the Star Seeker Tarot, okay? So again, the focus is what's their next move? Let's dive into their connection, your connection with them and what's going on. I will be using the Color Mage Oracle if you are looking to manifest, if you're looking to improve your psychic abilities. So if you need more time, please pause the video and let's get going. So I just want you guys to take a look to see if you like it, okay? Shall we? Okay, pile one, let's talk about it. What's going on in this connection? Let's talk about the let's talk about the transformation of your connection. Let's see, pile one. Wow, you guys, I'm having a vision of a beautiful sunflower, but in the middle there's a growing lotus. This vision is beautiful. Lotus is representative of your crown chakra. It's representative of your higher consciousness and your wisdom. And the sunflower is personal power. So this connection is activating a lot of higher consciousness through wisdom of self-reliance and self-abundance. Like there's a lot of abundance here. So I am having a vision of a lot of fire around this connection as well, you guys. I feel like you guys are growing together, but you're destroying old habits. I'm hearing my guides say you're destroying old habits in order to build new, and you're also becoming more aware of the potential. There's a lot of passion here. When I think of the fire element, I think about the energy of creation, a womb, right? So one of my strongest elements for myself and my lineage is fire. And we like to, keep people warm. We are big on humanity. We also use fire for creativity. And, in this situation, you guys are creating a complete masterpiece together. You guys are in sync. Okay, there's something about this beautiful dreamy, it's like a very dreamy connection. We have voice your muse, Neptune. And what I see, with Neptune and this dreaminess with both of you is that both of you guys have a different love language or a different way of expressing it, but it's almost like you are artists together. It's like you create art when you're together. You create a level of trust, okay? Both of you guys are trusting this journey. And Neptune is the planet of dreams, the planet of psychic communication, the planet of telepathy, the planet of creativity. And it also inspires this deep, like, idealism, okay? This is where you guys are in that fifth dimension activity. Neptune is also the planet of water, okay? So it makes me think of Poseidon, like the god of water, or the god of the sea. There's a lot of rhythm with this connection. There's a lot of movement. There's a lot of passion and love. But with the water, there's ebbs and flows, right? With the water, there's always the high tides, the low tides, and then you make it to shore and you wash away all the negativity. So this is what's happening with you guys. Both of you guys have a very still waters run deep kind of connection. You feel this love. You feel this intensity. So we have beauty or beast, and you're moving with the ebbs and flows of your love. A song comes to mind is Tamia or Tamia, Love and War. This is your song, Love and War. There's a lot of intensity, but no one here is really speaking. And I am getting that both of you guys feel, it's like I'm having this beautiful vision of both of you guys having toolboxes, and you both have a different version of yourself that you're showing up for, and you're showing each other resilience. You're showing each other how to heal and how to do things, okay? So we do have courageous sexuality. For me, the Shay, okay, the Shay is about what side you guys are bringing out of each other in this connection. So the shadow and the light, what side, the dark, the light, the joy, the laughter, the fear, the anger. So I'm getting some fire sign energy, okay? There's an explosive connection here. And this is about your sexual energy as well, and how you guys are maybe in this constant pull of a back and forth, it's like a tug of war here, okay? Maybe that's why that song, Tamia, War, Love and War came up, okay? Because this is what your connection is like. So I do feel there's a lot of growth happening. Your masculine is watching. Listen, the feminine here, you are becoming so wise with your wisdom, with abundance. You're becoming so intellectual. You're becoming very self-aware. You're becoming incredibly knowledgeable, grounded, and it's like you're fine-tuning the sword. It's like you're crafting. Okay, you're crafting a sword on your own. Your masculine is watching you, and you're doing this by the water. So there's a lot of purification through mastery. And also, you've been learning how to use your resources to improve your abundance, to improve your wealth. And guess what? This person, no contact, they have been watching you. They're watching you grow, and they're looking at you, and they're like, how are you doing this? Abundance is a theme for both of you. in different ways. You guys are also showing your beloved how to become more abundant through their energy. Okay? So there's a lot of fear, again, a fear of the feminine here. And you know what you're saying? I don't need to be saved. The feminine here, you're saying, I don't need to be saved. I need someone who is going to stand by my side to help me cut through the illusions. You know, the sword, the symbolism of a sword is not only about truth, but it's also representative of, you know, our Creator, of piercing through darker forces, piercing through negativity to really feel and see what's happening here. Okay? So there's a lot, and your masculine is covered in indigo and blues. So I feel this is representative of someone who has incarnated with a lot of wisdom, a lot of amethyst, a lot of indigo energy, okay? So this is a person who's very highly intellectual, who's very intelligent, who they love to read. They're an avid reader. Maybe they have a lot of energy around teaching you. When I think of purples, I think of a teacher. I think of someone who has a royal legacy, someone who has mysticism in their background, and also their ancestors. They're guided by the owl totem, and a lot of you guys are guided by a tiger. I'm having a vision of a tiger here. So there's a mix. This person likes to hide how they feel. They like to kind of cloak their energies. The feminine here, you're ferocious. You are saying, I know what I want, and I'm going to pierce through the BS, and I'm going to get to it. So here we have retreat of what's going on with your connection. We have unrequited love. Yeah. Exactly. This person, it's like they're watching you. They're cloaking their energy because they don't want you to know that they're watching. And what's happening is, for a lot of you, this person they're very curious about who you are and what you're doing because they feel a strong pull. Okay, a soulmate is someone you've definitely incarnated with, and I'm getting a lot of chemistry. Your past life connection was filled with fire. So there's definitely some death and rebirth here. For some, I am getting this person may have betrayed you because you had power and they traded you in for power. There's a legacy around power where the masculine needs to surrender this toxicity in order to meet their feminine. Okay, and then we have reconciliation. So this is definitely someone from the past. This is very symbolic of past because I am getting the ebbs and flows. Okay, so here we have retreat. Some of you guys, this person, there's been a lot of, I'm not ready for anything new. I don't want to get close to you. I don't want to see this more than it is. And it's like when they were with you, my loves, their tree of abundance was growing. It was growing really strong. When they were away from you, this tree was dying. And I am getting unrequited love here. They are coming off as if this was never a thing. The number 8 is incredibly prominent, but in this case, 888. I'm also getting the number 222. So 2s are about synchronicities. They're about manifestation of soulmate energy, which is perfect because here we have the soulmate card. There's an ignition, there's a spark of teach me. Let's teach each other. Guide me into my light. Now, your person, this card for me, with retreat, it's always symbolic of them turning their back on you because there's someone else in the background. Some of you, they're not quite done with this beloved yet, okay? Some of you, they are not done with someone else yet, so there's a fixation on maybe keeping you on the side, or if you've noticed a little bit of some lukewarm energy, this is kind of how they are, okay? This is kind of what's been in their psyche, like, I can't forget about you. And this person, they are actually represented by the Scorpio totem, okay? So there's a lot of movement around a transformation, but they hide their feelings. When I think about a Scorpio, I always think about someone who hides their emotions, someone who's they're incredibly fixated on power, but mainly control. Okay, something I do know about Scorpios, there's a deep level of needing to overpower something or needing to control something in their life. And when a Scorpio, and I think for some of you this person is a Scorpio, there's a strong ability here to it's like they're conserving how they really feel about you, even though it's eating them up inside. And a big part of why they're doing that, you guys, is because this person is not ready to fully give you what it is that you need. Okay, and a big part of what I'm seeing, they hide, they cloak their energy to protect you from getting hurt. Because I am getting a ring. So for some of you, this person is either married or they were married, or they have something else planned in the books. Maybe there's an arranged marriage here, but they're struggling. They're struggling with, they're struggling with their emotions towards you, guys. I am getting a consideration of leaving their third party for you. And this is what's activating a lot of fear. Because in front of you, this is what they feel. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You see, you are the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. In this connection, they see you as abundant, fertile, the mother of their child. For some, you guys have a child together in the 5D that you're going to manifest together. You see that little sun right there? Oh, yes. They see you as the earth goddess, the earth mother. And a lot of you are feeling really confused about this because, again, there's something standing in the way, but this person, it's not that they're not considering leaving their partner. It's some of you, they are in the middle of a separation. They're in the middle of breaking up with somebody. And I do feel that your guides, you may even have dreams about this person in the future, that there will be a child here. Okay? So here we have the Queen of Cups, the Five of Cups in reverse. So the feminine here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you've been really sad, or you've been really you've been really working on healing yourself. You have a crown, but some of you guys are not feeling good without this person, and vice versa. Maybe you had a dream with this person. You had a dream of a castle. You had a dream of growing together. Okay, you had a dream of, growing, not just anything, but you wanted a legacy with the So for a lot of you, you wanted a specific maybe legacy with this person. And I am getting a big how could you do this to me? Okay, I'm getting a huge how could you do this to me? So both of you guys are working through some shadow energy, and I am getting a lot of friendship here. Friends first. Maybe you guys feel very connected in terms of a friendship. You guys feel really in tune with each other, okay? And your person, although they feel this wave of intensity, there's something that's blocking it, you guys. And a lot of you are coming into your rise. A lot of my feminines here, you are not only coming into your rise, you are saying, I want the truth or nothing at all, okay? You're saying, I want the truth or nothing at all. So let's go ahead and see. We have the Knight of Cups. Don't tell me your person doesn't think about you. They absolutely think about you. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of compassion here. And a big part of this, they're wondering, they look at their cup and they don't really have a full amount of abundance here, and they're wondering, is this enough? Am I going to have enough for you? Do I have enough for you? So how are they feeling? Because I'm getting someone who is a little bit, again, scorpionic energy, but they're unsure if what they have for you is enough. For some of you, this person likes to wear a lot of black, dark blues. I'm getting a lot of indigos as well. Maybe they like the color purple, or they're very eccentric. Maybe they have some very different qualities of them that make them different, okay? They're artists, they're painters, or they're in the music industry. So how are they feeling about you? We have the Three of Swords, okay? We have the Three of Swords. So this connection, they feel like they've been healing it. Again, there's been a lot of back and forth, love and war, right? There's a lot of back and forth here. And here we have the Six of Pentacles. It's like they're coming to the realization that they want to gift you something. You see how they're thinking about you? Let's take a look at the cards. You guys, this art is everything. Thank you, my subscriber, for gifting me such a blessing. I appreciate you so much. I'm happy to bring it to you. Here we go. You see how your masculine is looking at his cup and he's wondering, is this good enough? Do I have enough to give my beautiful earth goddess, my Gaia? And here you are, abundant, but you're not feeling good without this person. So both of you guys are mirroring a little bit of some, when is this going to shift, okay? They're waiting on their offer because they know that they have to be honest with that sword, okay? They know they have to be very honest with you because they don't want to hurt you anymore. So let's go ahead and see what's their next move. Pile 1, what's their next move? For some of you, I am getting the number 18th. So the 18th is very prominent. This person's either going to ask you out. I'm having a vision of a red carpet. Some of you, they want to do it real big, okay? Some of you, they really want to show off. They really want to show you, how much they really feel for you. And I am getting someone who is kind of in their head about you right now. Instead of kind of acting on it, I feel like right now they're trying to think of a way to come towards you. But on the 18th, okay, I am getting February 18th for some of you, and for others it's going to be a little bit further on. I want to say, I'm getting the letter M, so May or March. There's going to be movement here, but your person, abundance is important for them for many reasons. And I'll tell you why. Because if they don't have enough to give you, they don't feel good enough. They don't feel good enough. So right now, it's like money is a thing. Okay, money is definitely a thing. So they're waiting, they're contemplating, and they're thinking, is this good enough for me? So let me see here. What's their next move? So the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you guys. I feel like this is an offer that they are not ready to give right now, but it's pending. A reversal for me is still pending, okay? Their next move, we have the Page of Wands. Sorry, you guys, I think I was moving this too quickly. So let's see. Your person is dreaming about how they want to ask you out. This person is slow to approach because of everything they've been through. I'm also having a vision of 2 dogs here. So they have definitely have either two puppies, 2 black labs. For others, it's like pit bulls. I am having 2 dogs that they love. This is also symbolic of loyalty, okay? So they're very loyal when they do commit, but right now they're kind of trying to figure it out. So here we go. We have the 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, here we go. The Six of Pentacles, I think the other one is different, you guys. Forgive me, I'm still learning my way. But this is about the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So there's a lot of waiting, there's a lot of growing. They're thinking about, how can I make this a reciprocal connection? For some, they're going to take a leap of faith, but they are not ready to make a big gesture. Some of you, they know that you're the mother of their future, like you're the mother of their child, and it scares them, so they're really thinking about how to approach it. They don't want to rush. Okay, they don't want to rush because they're afraid of how things can manifest themselves. Okay, so what's their next move? So we have the King. Oh, okay, the King of Swords. So there's going to be a lot of communication. Okay, there's going to be a lot of, thinking. There's going to be a lot of, trying to figure things out with you. The King of Swords is very decisive, but a lot of communication. So a lot of curiosity, a lot of dating. For me, this is someone who's a little bit, they're very calculated. That's the word. They're very calculated, and they definitely have a lot of control over their emotions, and they like to move slow when it comes to relationships. They like to take their time. This is someone who is a little more artistic with their love. So the way they're going to do this, you guys, is they're going to think about and contemplate, okay? They're going to think about, the balance of this connection. For some, they want the upper hand. This is why they're doing it, okay? For others, they know they feel this tied to you, but they are still coming out of this third-party energy, so they're taking their time. So what is your advice? Because this is getting juicy. Oh, my gosh. Wow. This is intense. So let's see. What is your advice here? You know what song is coming to mind for your channeled song, you guys? Honey. I think it's called Honey by Mariah Carey. Like honey. That's the song right there. So it's your advice. This is good. Listen, your person, they are in their head about you. They are all in their head. For some, this person's an Aquarius, Pisces. I'm getting a lot of thinking. My master plan. You are my master plan. So let's go and see. Okay, what's the outcome? Seven of Wands of this connection. The Four of Swords. I love this deck, you guys. I am obsessing. The Lovers in reverse. Look at the art. Yes. So the Seven of Wands, the Four of Swords, the outcome. Okay, so this person, it's like they want to kind of sit on this offer right now. They don't want to think about it too much because they know they have to make a decision. If you push this faster than it should, they're going to try to pursue you on just a sexual level, and this is not what you want. For some, this is a soulmate or a twin flame, and what you want from them is you want them to come towards you with an offer of love, not lust. So the outcome here is someone who is very defensive about the way they evolve. They're very stubborn, okay? They're very fixed in principle, and they don't want to be moved quickly. This person likes to take their time. With the Four of Swords, okay, there's a lot of rest, there's a lot of recovery as well. They need to think about it. This person, they have a lot, I'm hearing they have a lot on the line when it comes to this relationship, so they're going to take their time. Okay, so let's keep going. So let's go ahead and see what is going on. Pile 2. Let's see what's going on with your person, okay? So let's see what's going on with this connection. Wow. You guys, I'm having a vision of this beautiful rose garden, red roses growing all around you. And I feel this is such a beautiful blossom. Both of you guys have been helping each other grow, and I'm getting a lot of tenderness around your growth, okay? There's a lot of protection. Like, you guys are protecting your relationship, but you're also, the divine is protecting this relationship. It's incredibly meaningful. So we do have courageous sexuality, okay? So a lot of passion. The number 1 and 4, you guys, symbolic of creating structure around home, inner security, outer security around this connection, wanting to build, it's almost like you guys want to build a fence around your relationship, very protective, okay? And a big part of this is there's been a lot of, I've known you for such a long time. This connection, you guys, is really based off of a deep, transformative evolution, not only from your past life, but to your current life, okay? And your person they feel incredibly moved by you, okay? So we have Archangel, invoke the guardians. So there's guidance with your connection, you guys. There's a lot of guidance here. Divine intervention. The feminine here, your masculine walked away and you've been growing roses. Okay? Been growing roses. So here we have Jasper, follow the leader. And the roses are not just symbolic, you guys, of beauty and our typical. If we think about roses, we think about Kuan Yin, we think about Mother Mary, we think about unconditional love, and really opening ourselves up to the experience of a love of a lifetime, okay? So follow the leader. When your masculine left, I do feel the feminine here, you had to step up and heal yourself, okay? Like a rose heals, it starts with the bud, right? Small bud, and then it opens, okay? Learning how to also grow boundaries. There's a lot of growing. We have deadly sins here. Your masculine, I have to say, your person right now, it's not personal. Don't take it personal. They are really going through a hard time right now. They're really having a hard time with not only committing to themselves, but committing to a plan. They have find the cure, old and new order. It's like my vision here, my loves, you guys have been feeling so solitary. You've been feeling a little bit left out, or you've just been feeling a little betrayed, or you feel as if, what is going on? I gave so much of myself. Why are we not moving, right? So for me here, we have old and new order. And, there's a lot of having to find what it is that you guys are projecting onto each other, and it's not just one person. Okay? It's definitely an energy of having to get grounded on the void. And a big part of the void is some of you guys have been, you were raised in an environment, inner child environment, where there was a lot of abandonment, there was a lot of isolation, or there was just a lot of pain around feeling left behind, and your beloved triggers this. I am getting that song, Since You've Been Gone. Who is it, you guys? Puff Daddy, Since You've Been Gone. Puff Daddy's crew. I think they had it on Making the Bands. Comment below. So here we have Express Your Love. Your beloved has not told you how they felt, so they walked away from you and they left you. But it wasn't a leaving. It was a disconnection from themselves, because what they're doing right now is they are healing their feminine. This is exactly what they're doing. They're healing the feminine that they have distorted within their psyche. They do not trust their mothers, you guys. They do not trust at all. They do not trust their mother. And they have a very distinct relationship. It's very challenged and it's heartbreaking. And a lot of them see this maternal energy in you, and it terrifies them. It absolutely terrifies them. So here we have someone who's madly in love with you, but they have not said anything. They feel better at a distance, okay? Here we have honeymoon, okay? So here we have healing family issues. So what did I say? For some of you, there's some stuff around this, some projections around their father as well. And a big part of this is there's an abandoning parent that they're projecting here. Okay, so there's a lot of trying to understand themselves, but in the process they have detached themselves. For some of you, my loves, this person, they are not okay with an intimate connection. They are not okay with vulnerability. They are not okay with being, connected to you. They are not okay with, themselves. So there's a deep level of projection. And not just that, some of you, they're at a distance. So it's making it tough to connect with them. Yeah. Pile 2, I am getting Saturn orbiting your connection and the sun. I'm also getting Mars. So there's a lot of activity of passion, illumination of your heart, a lot of, feeling very, very intense about one another as well. So we do have children. You're healing your inner child with this person, you guys. This is what it is that you're feeling. The feeling of being left behind is only triggering an awakening for you, my love. So please do not remove yourself from the truest path. Okay? This is really beautiful. And your person, both of you guys have Jupiter in your presence, so there's a lot of abundance. There's a lot of higher learning. There's a lot of growth here, okay? And there's a lot of, you guys are learning self-mastery. So the biggest essence here of your connection revolves around self-mastery, of independence, learning how to be alone, learning how to kind of move at your own pace. The feminine here, you are waiting, but you are waiting for your own blossom. You're waiting for your own growth. The masculine here is not only running from themselves, they're trying to numb themselves by, you know what they're numbing? They're numbing their own experience with you. And they're also constantly trying to fill the void with instant gratification or things that are not really helping their soul grow. So we do have the Three of Pentacles here. So within this connection, okay, there's a lot of collaboration. There's a lot of growth together. Both of you guys are, it's like in the background, there's a desire to grow with each other, because the feminine, you are growing your own empire, you're growing your own legacy, you're growing your own energy, you're growing your own vitality, your own prana, and in turn, your person is also working on a degree. I'm getting they're working on business, on mastering themselves, yeah? Okay. What's going on with this connection, pile 2? So the Hierophant, okay? So there is, wow, you guys, this person is really rigid. They're a little bit on the rigid side, so maybe they're working on, culture. They have a culture, a specific tradition. They have a specific way of, dealing with relationships. So I'm getting almost like they want to work with you before anything, okay? Like they want to work on something with you before anything. And the Hierophant is a little tricky because this is someone who doesn't move, my love. So you're dealing with somebody who's not moving for just anybody, meaning we're going to move at my pace. Some of you, they have an issue here with the father. Maybe they had a very restrictive father. And what I see with you is the fact that you are very maternal. You bring out this instinct. They are fearful of being vulnerable because maybe, for a lot of you, they did not get this from their father, their parents. All they know how to do is say my way or the highway. But this is also showing you, my loves, pile 2, they're also showing you. And by leaving the situation, by disconnecting from you, they're also showing you that you can thrive, okay? So here we have the Empress. This is how they're feeling. Empress in reverse. They're taking a little more of their masculine side. They're taking a little bit more of their, it's like they're a little bit more masculine than they are. They're not really embracing their femininity because there's a distortion here with the feminine, okay, with the sacred feminine. Here we have the Sun in reverse, okay? And pile 2, we have the Page of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, you guys, so a lot of you have pulled the plug, and this is how they're feeling. They lost their light without you, my loves. They have lost their light. They're not feeling good. It's almost like a recreation of their abandonment. And here they are. They're trying to numb. But you're in the back of their mind. For a lot of you, this connection, it's going to take time. This is not something that's going to happen overnight. This person, it's almost like they're lacking empathy. I hate to say that they're lacking empathy, but it's almost like they don't have room to kind of feel for the feminine. Maybe they have some kind of distrust of the feminine, that they have some kind of hatred or something towards women, and this is showing, okay? They have to heal this. But what I see here is they feel you are worth investing in, that you are worth planting seeds, like you are worth their harvest, okay? They really want to see this grow, but right now their mind is on establishing their future. Their mind is on establishing a lot of who they are versus love. It's almost like they don't have room for it right now, okay? So here you go. So how are they feeling about you? Let's see. How are they feeling about you? We do have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so again, really healing their abandonment, okay? Healing a lot of their pain. And for a lot of you, a lot of you guys put your foot down and you know what? You started growing a whole rose garden. You're like, hello, okay? So let's go ahead and keep going here. So how are they feeling? And let's see their next move. Okay, you guys, yep, they are not feeling worthy of a high vibe connection right now, and they're projecting that. So what is their next move? Because, you know, this connection feels like it's winter. It's winter. It's chilly out here. So their next move, the Chariot in reverse, the Queen of Cups, the Moon. Okay, this person, my loves, listen. They, right now, they want you to make a move. And I don't know if you're comfortable with that, but they don't feel good enough right now. This person does not feel confident in coming towards you at all. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Cups. It's like, what, you know, their next move here with the Queen of Cups is to be very balanced. It's almost like they want to take on the feminine role. They don't really want to pursue this right now. A lot of them want to heal from something that they just moved away from. For a lot of you, they're not really done with something. They're closing it out within their hearts. And they're also spending a lot of time alone. Okay, so right now they're in a very reflective state. I don't feel like they're going to make a move until September. For some of you, this person is going to come around September, and it's going to be business, or it's going to be, they're going to kind of orbit around your periphery, but they're not really going to, you know, make a huge movement yet forward. They're not ready, you guys. So if you're wondering if it's anytime soon, I would say let them deal with their pain. For some, I am getting the number 7. So it could be 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. Okay. Wow. All right, let's do this. Let's do go. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Pile 3. Okay, pile 3. Let's talk about it. What's going on within this connection, my loves? Pile 3. Okay, so I feel like both of you guys are in a place where both of you are traveling unknown territory. You and your beloved. Both of you guys are getting on a boat, and you're trying to figure out, and you're trying to navigate your heart, the rhythm of your heart. We have myth and magic. We have shapeshift. We have rain, the water element. As I'm seeing this beautiful boat, you guys are navigating this together. It's almost like there's an age difference here, or there's a difference in awareness, a different level in awareness. Both of you guys come from a different background of maybe relationships or maturity, but either way, you guys, the love that you have here is holding, it's like you guys are holding each other in a space of healing, okay? If you are in no contact, which I feel most of you are, your masculine really cares about you, my loves. They have not exposed this to you. They have not told this to you. They have not, really, they haven't gone there yet. We have gentle love because they are afraid of being hurt. You guys have been through, believe it or not, you have really helped this person heal. You have really allowed, okay? Forgetfulness in reverse. it's like this person, you know, they've never told you how much they cared about you. And I feel like a big part of them, they really, 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 for some, they really messed this up with you. Okay, intoxication and slipper. And a big part of the reason why is I'm hearing the masculine say, I did not want to see your light. I did not want to see your light. And at the end of the day, I am the one that suffered the most. This is what your masculine is saying. And this person is really empty without you, you guys. This connection with the shapeshift makes me think of a shape-shifting connection. It's there's a Gemini influence, a Piscean influence, there's a Leo influence, there's a lot of chameleon-like adaptivity, being adaptable. Shape-shifting the energies in terms of, you know, becoming, it's like both of you guys are changing at a very rapid rate. I am getting maybe some industry energy, maybe someone here has some fame, someone here has a lot of power, and the rain is about cleansing, okay? It's about purifying, it's about eliminating a lot of the negativity, and it's also about, you know, becoming more in tune with, you know, your person never thought that they were going to be able to find love the way they find it in you. They never thought that they were going to find a sustainable a partner that really cared about them. There's a lot of insecurity, especially around sixth house, their sixth house energy, which is their inner child. Okay? So we do have gentle love here. You have gifted this person a sense of security, inner and outer security. Okay, there's been a lot of this person likes to watch your social media, and it's like you're represented here by the lion totem. Like, a lot of you guys have grown tremendously. A lot of you guys have really evolved, okay? And they like to watch. And I'm getting the feminine in here. You have told your beloved, trust me, you can trust me. Okay, this connection, as you can see, your masculine here is the pioneer. They like to show you the way. The feminine here, you know, the red here, this is about holding on to past life connection. This is like the thread of fate, you guys, okay? So this is also, the thread of fate is about coming back to each other no matter how far you guys go. So we have worth waiting for. We have codependency. And we have for yourself. Wow. So your person watches you at a distance and they don't tell you. There's been a lot of secret crush, like, I really want to tell her how I feel, or him how I feel. And this person, that it's like you guys had a very short-term connection that was very impactful. It was super powerful. It was very true to your soul for both of you. And there was a quick, it's almost like a quick high, like a quick addiction to each other. And you guys started feeling intense, yeah? There's an intensity. I am getting a moon energy, a lunar energy, along with some Neptune, Pluto, okay? So there's a deep influence of feeling very pulled to each other on a soul level, like that 5D connection. And right now, it's like, you know that time, you guys, where you think, oh, I can live without them, I can do better, or the grass is greener on the other side. This person had to go through a deep storm to realize that it's not all that on the other side, okay? Because your gentle love cannot be replaced. You are 1 in a million, Hunty, Aaliyah. So as I looked up, this is such a sign for your connection. As I looked up, there are two, I believe they look like ravens. They're so beautiful. They're both side by side, representing hidden energies, the hidden realms, mysticism, okay? Both of you guys are releasing and also illuminating your shadow work by being together, okay? And this person, my loves, there's a lot of vitality. There's a lot of, shape-shifting, a lot of adapting, a lot of trust. Short term, it feels very focused on sexual energy. But this person right now, they're feeling really overwhelmed by the fact that they feel this connection so deeply with you. You see, it's like they feel this intensity and they want control. This person has a hard time. They're having a hard time because I am getting someone who is casual about love for a long time. Oh, I'll get another one, I'll get another one. And then you come along, you give them that high vibe, loving, and guess what? They can't replace you. So how are they feeling about you? They cannot replace you. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, look at that. They feel like you are, they really feel like there's a spark, there's growth of abundance and wealth here with you. Okay? And we have the King of Cups. They are feeling so sensitive, very poetic about you. And this is probably why they feel so defensive about this connection. Both of you guys have a past here. I'm hearing my guides say, my heart's been hurt before, or I've been here before. It's like there's something about the way you trust in them and you trust in their heart that they want to invest in you. Okay? How do they feel about you? The Two of Wands. They feel like they can expand with you. You guys, this person is invested, but right now you're helping them release. See, you guys are both on this boat and you want to expand. And when you're on a boat, this isn't just about travel. It's about higher consciousness and traveling away from the past. But along the path of this boat, the rhythm of the waves can get a little bumpy too. There's a lot of movement here for you. But your person is not reckless right now, okay? They do feel it. They feel it. It's intense. There's an intensity here. But they are not reckless. They're not moving, they're not going to move very fast. So let's go and see what's their next move. They're thinking about it. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, they like to hold back. They like to think. They like to strategize. They don't like to overdo their emotions. They like to really be in their head and their hearts before they come towards you. So what's their next move? Pile 3. Let's see. So this person did not see your love prior, and now they're seeing an opportunity with you. I am getting a love letter. They're going to write you a letter, or they're going to write you a note. I am getting, they know where you kind of stay, or they know your premises. And I am getting that they are going to come towards you. They're going to make themselves known, that they want to offer you a brand new beginning. Some of you, this person, they have been with you in spirit in that 5D connection. They have been connected to you in the ethers, and I'm hearing they love your loyalty. Something about you. You've been very loyal, and your love, they have not been able to forget you. So their next move, 7 of Pentacles. So they're going to take an opportunity with you, and they're going to show you why you're worthy of investing, and why, they're going to ask you, do you see this going somewhere? But this is also about investing in something long term, because although they're pouring their sustenance in different pots, you are one of, although they're pouring in a lot of their I have to be honest with you guys. This person is dating, okay, but what they see in you is an opportunity for expansion and something bigger than themselves. They have not seen that in anyone else, okay? What's our next move? Okay, let's go ahead and see. Pile 3. Pile 3. Let's see what's going on with my pile 3s here. So we have the Hanged Man as their next move. They see an opportunity here with you guys. There's a lot of thinking about how to come towards you, a different perspective. There's going to be a written note or a written letter or even like a gift coming towards you, 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 hours, maybe a text message. You know, we have the Hanged One. This is about being in suspension, really seeing something from a completely different view, having an epiphany that you really bring them a lot of joy, you guys. The number 6 is prominent here. The number 14, it could be 14 days, 14 weeks, 1 and 4, okay? So the Sun, their next move, they're going to come in with a lot of vitality and a little show-off energy. They want to really show you with that Ace of Pentacles. They're like, let me show you how much I like you. There's going to be a tangible gift here, you guys. So an offer to a date, poetry. There's going to be a written note, okay? We have the Page of Swords. There's going to be some heavy communication here, a lot of stalking, social media stuff. Not stalking in a bad way, but they want to keep their eye on you because they like to strategize. Like, when am I going to come towards you? How? What's the best way to do it? You represent their sun, you guys. They really, really want to bring in a new opportunity for both of you. I am getting a lot of, I messed it up in the past, but I'm ready to bring something in, okay? I'm ready to bring something worth having and something worth growing together. So, Page of Pentacles, tangible offers, gifts, dates. This person's really, they're nervous, you guys, but you guys really have to, I really want you to work on something here. If there are any codependencies, this is an ultimate transformative experience. Both of you guys have to work on this together. Codependency will not help you guys grow, okay? So allow your beloved to be free. Allow your beloved to flow and to be in a natural state so they can feel comfortable with you. A little secret, their thoughts and in their heart, they see you as the one. It comes with growth, so allow movement and flow, because there is a lot of 7th house energy here, okay? All right, let me see. Before we move on, before I give you a kiss goodbye, what is the advice? One more real quick. What is the advice? Your advice is to let your masculine show you the way. Let yourself be in a very passionate state of enjoying your life in general, all around, okay? All right, my loves. Bye.